Alright, welcome to my day 52 progression guide. So for today, we did get a level increase. And from what I hear, we're not going to get another level increase until 4 days from now. So it gives us a little bit more time to reach level cap. But starting out, you want to go to build, then you want to go to go, so that way you can get to your artificial island. Then you want to go back to build, and then you want to hit claim, so that way you make sure you collect all your materials. So now let's talk about the exchange store. Since today is the last day of the month, you want to make sure you check these 4 sections, and you want to buy the monthly items in each section. For me, unfortunately, I bought a couple of the weekly items too much in the energy section, so I need to wait a couple hours before I can get enough to buy all of the monthly items here. So hopefully you didn't make the same mistake I did. But after that, you want to do Mia's Kitchen, you want to do your bounties, and then you want to go ahead and knock out your ruins. And for today, we got access to E02 hard. And if you have any story left over, go ahead and complete it. For vitality, starting with joint operations. So for today, we got access to the bracers, the chest, and the Samir matrix. So this is a pretty good dungeon, but remember, we're getting close to 70. So you may want to focus on getting weapon upgrades. Also, I would not use any vitality solutions because 70, we get better rates. Which brings us to interstellar exploration. You want to check your Stargate, and how you do that is if you have 2 or more in this category. But if you have any level 2 nanofibers or booster frames, you might want to go ahead and knock those out. Otherwise, you can do dimensional trials, but just make sure it's difficulty 5. Or you can do space-time domain, but just make sure it's difficulty 5. But if you're still struggling for XP, feel free to go ahead and force decipher any password chest and open up any rusted iron chest. You can also do the Frontier Clash AFK farm or do the Raincaller Island chest run. And if you want more information on that, check out my experience farm video. Then don't forget to do your daily gifts. You want to go to the black market and talk to Hopkins. You want to go to Cetus Island and do the claw machine. Then you want to do your 2 ability trainings. Quick tip, if you get the rhythm training, Samir is MVP. Next, you want to maintain your vehicle. So some of the best places is Astra Shelter. The next place would be Bangi Shelter. After that, we got the black market. And the best place, High Crows. Also attack any elemental rocks you see for crystals. Then we got the supply run. You want to make sure you're logging in so that way you can collect your red nucleus. Next we have the Wheel of Fantasy. Again, I feel this is a trap. You should not roll on this. Then we have Vera Orienteering. So I was able to go ahead and clear out the store and get all of the phase 1 items. I mainly just went around the map and looked for hyena camps, and I got all the password chests and rusted iron boxes in each place. But here's a list of all the energy you can collect from killing mobs and opening up password chests. So for regular hyena mobs, you get 1 to 2 energy. For regular elites, you get 4 energy. For big elites, you get 10 energy. And for opening rusted iron chest, you get 5 energy. For force deciphering blue password chest, you get 15 energy. And for force deciphering purple password chest, you get 50 energy. Also too, if you enjoy these daily guides, I'd appreciate a like so it can spread to more people on YouTube. Then we got the weekly tab. You want to make sure you're doing enough things down here so you can get everything up top, which brings us to our challenges. So if you're trying to do something like the Bygone Phantasm or Frontier Clash, you might want to use your Mia's Kitchens to power yourself up. But just make sure you use your 3 attempts before the day is over. Starting with the Bygone Phantasm. So as you see, I am rank 3. Turbo is still ahead of me. I'm still debating if I'm going to try to climb a couple more floors so that way I can beat Turbo, but we'll just have to wait and see. Frontier Clash, you can go ahead and knock this out now, or you can maybe wait till the weekend once you have all your attempts and knock it out all at once. Void Rifts, we got another attempt today, so if this is a first time boss for you, go ahead and knock it out. If not, you can just use it to get experience and possibly a matrix. Wormhole, we have 4 days to complete this so that way you can get that energy crystal dust, so try not to wait till the last minute. Raid, we're approaching the end of the week, so you want to make sure you knock out these 2 raids before the week is over. Apex League, today is the last day of the season, so if you're not quite at Grand Marshal yet, this might be the main thing that you're going to be doing today so that way you can reach your rank. Then we have our daily buys, so you want to go to shop, hot, then buy your 2 vitality solutions, only if you can afford it, which brings us to the Commissary. Starting with the Crystal Dust store. You want to make sure you buy your advancement modules and your booster modules for the week. And when it comes to Go Crystal Dust, I recommend that you buy the boots, but if you have a good pair of boots, then you can buy the hand guards, and if you have a good pair of hand guards, then you can buy whatever else you want. Then we have the Crew store. Now the only thing I recommend is that you buy relic shards, and the relic shards that I recommend are either Space-Time Rift or the Omnium shield. But if you choose to get the Space-Time Rift, just remember we are going to get 30 shards in the Vera Orienteering. And how you get the crew points is you want to make sure you're doing your daily donations and you're knocking out your 4 missions for the week. But again, if you got password chests, you want to skip that because you want to save those for Vera. Which brings us to the support store. You want to make sure you're buying your 3 joint supply chips. And the best way to get support points is to do Frontier Clash Normal for 375 support points, machine parts, and lots of experience. You can also do Matrix Drills difficulty 1 with a team of 2 or Void Rifts to get 150 support points. Or you can farm World Bosses, Force Decipher, where you get 100 support points as well as machine parts. But besides that, you can go achievement hunting, explore the map, are go mount farming. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If so, be sure to check out my experience farming video. Also, I have a Discord now to where we give out daily codes. But other than that, talk with you guys later.